YouTube, welcome back to another video with the House Money Investing channel. In today's video, we're going to go over some price movements as well as some gains I've had in the market on the day, and I will give you guys some nice stock picks. If you like this type of content, please hit the like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to follow my journey. I do have 12 brokerages. I do expose all 12 of these brokerages under my house money trading strategy. I'm very 100% transparent with all my buys, my sales, my gains, my losses, my deposits, my withdrawals, and basically the strategy that I'm using. I started this strategy in June. I've accumulated over $12,500 worth of free shares. Now you might be thinking, how do you get free shares? Well, you get it with house money. So basically what you do is deploy capital into the market, wait a while, a set number of days, put it into a set number of stocks, and then you pull that capital out of the market and leave your gains in the market, under like fractional shares, sometimes whole shares if you get a nice gainer. So basically, put your money in, pull your money out. The money that you made, you leave it in there, let it ride out long term. That is house money, free stocks. That's risk-free investing. Now we're gonna jump right into it. Oh yeah, before I forget, in the link below, we got you can get a free stock from Robinhood if it's your first time signing up with the app. So go ahead and take advantage of that. Get yourself a free stock. You might get like Coca-Cola. You may get a Google. Who knows? But jumping right into it, we got 22 price movements on the day. I got NEUs up 5.6%, Upwork's up 5%, Ship is up 12.9%, Blink is up 5.3%, Materialize is up 7.6%, SunW's up 5.3%, and GUSH is up 5.6%. Now keep in mind, all the price movements that I show you are stocks that I own on Robinhood, and that's why I'm getting these alerts. Next here we have my public account. As you can see, the value of my public account is $2,324.29. I am up $492.82. Total percentage gain of 26.91%. I have $2,290.41 invested in stocks, and then I have $33.76 worth of buying power at the moment. Then we have SunW. It hit its 52-week high. We got HAL. It was up 5% today. SCHW hit its 52-week high. Then we got Amazon up 5.3%. We got some more price movements. Lee Auto's up 5.1%. THO's up 5%. WSM's up 4.9%. Chewy's up 5.2%. Ford is up 4.7%. Open Doors up 5.4%. Overstock's up 5.2%. Then we got Uber up 5.1%. Fiverr's up 10.3%. Upwork's up 10.1%. Then we got a stock pick for you here. Ticker FTS. And this is a energy company out of Canada. So this is going to give you exposure to an international market outside of the USA, which you always want to diversify and try to expand your horizons outside of the the US stock market. This stock in general gains about 10% a year in growth, and it also pays a very nice dividend of 3.57%. So nice dividend with nice growth. Looking at 16 analyst ratings, you got a 69% buy rating, 25% hold. EPS hasn't been too great back in 2020, but quarter 4 and quarter 1 of 2021 look very, very promising. And Fortress is an international electric and gas utility holding company. It has a few segments. It operates regulated utilities and non-regulated. The regulated utilities comprise of ITC, which contains mainly off the electric transmissions operations of the ITC regulated operating societies, USN Energy. It offers vertically integrated utility services. Central Hudson, which provides regulated electric and gas, TD, and utility services. Fortress BC Energy, it distributes natural gas in British Columbia, and which involves in the ownership and operation of regulated electricity distributions. Fortress BC Electric includes the ownership of hydroelectric generating plants, high voltage transmission lines, and large networks of distribution assets. And the other electric that it contains utilities in are like in the Caribbean and in Canada. Now, their non-regulated segment consists of energy infrastructure, which is primarily comprised of long-term contracted generation assets in British Columbia and a gas storage facility in British Columbia as well. They also have corporate and other stuff that includes expense and revenue items not specifically related to the business operations. This will give you exposure to energy and industrials, transportation, and constructions. So it's a wide variety. This stock pick here I actually got from a guy named Mr. Finance, who also has a YouTube channel. So go ahead and go check him out. He puts out dope content as well. Then we have ticker RIDE, RIDE, Lord Times Motor. I'm a long-term holder in this account. If you don't know, recently they just got over 100,000 pre-orders for the electric work truck vehicle, the Endurance. This thing has, it's a new IPO that IPO'd back in, April of 2019. It's already up 160%. So fast growth. EV is a new, EV is like, it's crazy how much it's blowing up, and it's going to continue to blow up with Biden coming into office. Their EPS has been good as well. And like I said, basically it's an automotive company which designs and manufactures light duty electric trucks targeted for sales of fleet customers. It develops its flagship vehicle, the Endurance, an electric full-size pickup truck. So a nice EV play there. Then we got MP Materials. This one is about to explode. It's like a sleeping giant. I'm a long-term holder in MP Materials as well. This thing just IPO'd back in June of last year. It's already up 237%. And this is, this is into the raw earth materials, which you need for EVs and like products like iPhones. So China owns most of this market. This is the biggest player in the United States. It has government backing and grants and things of that such. So definitely something that's going to continue to grow and make money. And basically it produces and markets rare earth specialty materials. It owns and operates Mountain Pass, an iconic American industrial asset, which is the only rare earth mining and processing site of that scale in the Western Hemisphere. So definitely a big play there. Then we got ticker PSI. This is a ProShares Dynamic Semiconductor Portfolio ETF. Semiconductors are exploding. They're going to continue to explode. This one grows about 20% a year. Gives you a very small dividend of 1.9. But like I said, it's a growth play in semiconductors. If you don't know, do your due diligence. They are exploding at the moment, and they will explode in 2021, guaranteed. EPS has been great for this company, for this fund, shall I say. And it uses like a quantitative model to select and weigh its semiconductor companies. So it has a unique way of, the semiconductor companies that it picks. And it's a power share fund, which power share is a very good hedge fund. They have very good management team. Next here we have the stash account. I'm up $454.63. Total percent gain of 8.13%. My top holding is Baidu Inc. It's 3% of my portfolio. It's valued at $84.91, and it is up 88.69%. So the stash account is doing pretty good. Then we have the IRA account in the stash. It is valued at $125.25. It is up a whopping 49.12%. I put in $255 last year. That's all I put in so far, but I made $125.25 off that $225. My top holdings are Upwork Inc. 9% of the portfolio is valued at $33.58. It's up an astounding 205.27%. Then the number 2 stock is Revolve Group, which is 7% of the portfolio. It's valued at $29.59. It is up 121.62%. And this is a look at Upwork here. Amount invested is $417. That $417 is now worth $8.85. It's up 112.16%. I paid an average cost of $19.68. Then we have another pick here, ticker MO. This is a sin stock. I personally don't mix business with emotions. So me personally, I will buy the sin stocks. This is a very good dividend payer. It's something I hold long term. I am currently down 5.77% on my position, but that's okay. MO has been beat down for a while. It made a nice little recovery the last 3 months, and then it just went right back down. So right now it's very beaten down. It's very undervalued. It pays a great dividend of 8.18%. So basically, it's going to recover. The EPS shows that it's going to recover. Analysts got it at 65% buy, 35% hold, and relatively low capital requirements allow the company to return significant capital to its shareholders in the form of an 80% dividend payout ratio. The U.S. market will mature in volume terms, is a highly affordable one relative to another developed markets. This leaves headroom for price increase for many years. Altria has exclusive rights to market Philip Morris International's IQOS heated tobacco product in the U.S., subject to FDA approval. In the most bullish scenario, the product could slow the volume decline rate in the USA. If you don't know, Philip Morris makes cigarettes. Their products are like Marlboro, stuff like that. And trust me, they sell a lot of those products. A lot of people still smoke nowadays. So this is operating as a holding company which is engaged in the manufacture and sale of cigarettes in the United States. It operates through the following segments: smokable tobaccos products. It's got smokeless products and wine. Their smokable products consist of cigarettes manufactured and sold by Philip Morris USA, and machine-made large cigarettes, cigars, and tobacco pipes manufactured and sold by Middleton. The smokeless product segments featured or sold on the behalf of USSTC and PM USA. The wine segment, producer of Washington State wines, primary Chate site, Michel and Columbia Crest. It owns wineries in or distributes wine from several other regions. This company's been around since 1919, and it gives you an exposure to the tobacco segment of the market. Next, we got XPEV. They just came across a big deal. This is a Chinese EV stock, massive growth, massive potential. I got it at the number 3 stock behind Tesla and NIO. XPEV is probably the 3rd best stock out there when it comes to EV. Just IPO back in August. It's already up 122%. And like I said, it is doing very good. The earnings wasn't that great on the 3rd quarter, but 4th quarter and 1st quarter are expected to do a lot better as they are reinvested into the company. XPEV designs, develops, manufactures, and markets smart electric vehicles. It produced environmental friendly vehicles named a SUV, the G3, and a 4-door sports sedan, the P7. And this company was founded back in 2017, and it's just going to give you exposure to the automotive EV market. So definitely take a look into XPEV. And that'll be my stock picks for today, as well as some of the growths I had and some of the price movements. Once again, if you like this type of content, hit the like button for me, hit the bell, subscribe, comment below. I like the engagement, whether it's a good comment or a negative comment. It really doesn't matter to me. You get thumbs up, thumbs down. I just need some type of engagement. I've only gotten 33 subscribers in the last month. I'm really trying to build this channel. In my opinion, I'm putting out, decent to good content. It's the type of content that I would want to see if I got on YouTube. I want to see people's portfolios. I want to see that you're actually doing what you're talking about. Don't just give me a bunch of stock picks and read, the Motley Fool articles and things of that nature, or off of Yahoo Finance and take notes and write it down and tell it to me. I want to actually see, your work in progress. So that's what I'm giving out at this channel. Not to knock anybody else's channel. It's just not really my cup of tea. And that's why I started my own channel, to help people to see that you can grow money and it doesn't take a lot of money. So I do appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm about to drop a video exposing my entire Stash App portfolio. Not the IRA portion, but the main portion. So once again, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one.